Here we are today at Ashlands lakes in Milton Keynes, and today we're lucky enough to be fishing these two lakes here. They've literally just been stocked with 350 carp each, so that if you catch one, there's a good chance they've never been caught before. It's £4 for a day ticket if you've got an MKA, or £7 otherwise. We've got 8-9 hours on the hands. Let's go and catch some carp. Right, so down at Ashlands, there's no ledgering or anything, it's literally one rod and float. So today's setup was literally nice and simple. The biggest hook you're allowed to use is size 12, as you can see. Right, now I'm going to tie this one on, get a tiny bit of bait in the water, try and catch some carp. Nice and simple hook, I'm going to do 7 sisters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tuck it back through. And before you pull it, this is very important to wet the line. It should go down nice and tight. And the way I normally test it is just by putting it onto the end of your rod, giving it a good old pull down. Get the scissors, cut it off, and there you go. Half an hour, I'm fishing just a little float about a foot deep. I've been introducing just a couple of maggots every couple of minutes. And check this little stunning mirror out. I'm so made up about this one. Look at the mirror markings. They're absolutely immaculate. What I'm going to do is slip it back, have a little half lap at lake, see if I can find anything else. Days. And it's in the net. I had the rods out about another 2 minutes. I was literally just sorting out the net and tidying up from the last fish when I had a little look round thinking, where's my float? Grabbed the rod and check this little stunner. Proper caught me off guard. Proper feisty, proper scrapper. Another stunning little mirror. Happy days. So I guess that's the plan, just carry on little and often with the maggots. Slip this one back. Absolutely buzzing. Right, so I've landed a couple carp over on the other lake. So what I'm going to do now is just chuck a little bit of bait in this lake now, go fish over there for about another half hour and move on to a baited patch. I know I said this before, but they are proper little scrappers. This is proper giving me the run around. And it's in the net. Turned out to be a proper fun session. £4 for a day ticket if you've got an MKA, £7 if you haven't. And look at the fun we've been having. Another little stunner, caught on maggots. Just introducing a couple over every couple of minutes. Happy days. Slip this one back, and we've already pre-baited another spot on the other lake, so we're going to have a little move over there, see if we can catch a couple from the other lake. Yeah, it is, mate.
Alright, if I could just familiarise yourself with a few of the rules then. Yeah. It's one rod only, float rod, no floater baits, and all stuff like that, and no hook bigger than a size 12. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Cool, no worries. Are you an MK member at all?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Is it possible to see your book?
Yep, no worries, mate.
No, my friend.
And how long ago was this lake stocked?
The lake's been stocked since April, and it's coming with carp between £1 to £3, but they've grown on quite a bit now. I've seen some nice ones come out.
And how many were stocked in the lakes?
350 in the bottom lake and 350 in the lake you're fishing now.
Ah, that's pretty cool. So a good chance of a bite today then?
Very good chance, yes. It's no night fishing. During the month of October the 31st and March the 31st, it's 8 AM to 4 PM. And between April the 1st and October the 30th, it's British summer time, 8 AM to 8 PM. So there's your ticket. I hope you have a good day and catch plenty. Thank you. See you again.
Nice one. So we've swapped swims, we pre-baited the swim, we literally had the rod in the water maybe 20 minutes and we're into another carp. Looks like just another small little mirror. Putting up a proper little struggle. Oh, and it's in the nets. So the move's paid off. We literally had the rod in the water about another 25-30 minutes. We was introducing the maggots just little and often. And it's paid off with this stunning mirror. It is the smallest of the session so far, but it is stunning. It's feisty. Oh. We have seen some carp bash on the other side, so we're probably going to give it about another half an hour here before we move round there. Try and follow the carp round the lake. Wet nets, tight lines. And we move round the lake, and then we gave the cameraman a quick go, and he's in. Ready? And it's in the net.
Right, so normally I'm the cameraman, but today I'm a fisherman. We've just changed spots, and within the first half an hour all the bites seem to be happening. So I thought I would take my chance, as he's already pre-baited the spot. And look what I got. A lovely little mirror for you. It's not the biggest, but it's nice and clean. We'll put some more bait out, get the rod back in and give it another go. Wet nets, tight lines.
So after the cameraman landed one, I thought I'll give it a little go. Same spot, just carried on introducing maggots, just little and often. And we're in again. These fish, proper little scrappers. There is no really big fish in here because they've only just been stopped, but they do put up a proper scrap. And it's good fun. Float absolutely shot under, and then I couldn't believe it. Look at this, it's tiny, but it's absolutely immaculate. Look at the scale patterns on it. I'm absolutely buzzing with this one. And now what we're going to do, because it's starting to get a bit crowded just on this lake, a few other anglers have joined, so I think we're going to take a walk up to the second lake just up there and give it a little go up there. So the move was paid off again. We moved back to the other lake, just on the opposite side. I was literally just changing into a pair of shorts. I looked round to see the float go. Proper little panic then. But we're into another one. It's another mirror. I've got no idea what the ratio mirror to commons is, but the commons don't really seem to be that common. Oh, and it's in the net. Proper scrapper. So we've just changed swims, maybe been here about 10 minutes. The sun was absolutely beaming. The weather today just can't make up its mind. Just as I was changing into a pair of shorts, the float absolutely just a little tube bobble. Caught me proper off guard, but another absolute cracking mirror. I think it must be absolutely jam-packed with mirrors in here. I'm not complaining. They're all lively, they're all feisty, and I'm happy. Another absolute stunning mirror. Can't wait to see this when it's a bit bigger. Off you go, mate. Right down at this spot. So I guess we're going to stick to the original plan and keep it moving. I'll give you an update if anything happens in the next 10 minutes. Other than that, I'm going to go check the new spot just over the other side of the lake. Just as I was doing my speech about it's being slow and right down and we're moving spot, the cameraman had another little dabble and he's in.
Right, cameraman's back to fishing again. Just as we was packing away to move swims, I decided to have another little go on the rod, and it's paid off again. We've got this lovely little but nice, I think pretty much fully scaled mirror. Lovely little stocky. Right, so now the plan is pretty much to pack up again and move swim, and we'll update you if and when anything else comes out.
No! SD card is full, bro. It's not recording this tab.
We was just recording with the drone, but the SD card filled up. Can't believe it, but we're still into a carp. We're still happy, and it is proper struggling. Now, it might have been the smallest one of the trip. It's about 20 to 4. We moved round here about 2 hours ago. I've really had to work hard for this fish, but it is another stunning little mirror. Probably the smallest of the session, but it put up a proper scrap. Now, we've only got about an hour left, so if anything else happens, then I'll give you another update. If not, look out for all my other videos. Join my group on Facebook, Carp with Purnell. Hit the subscribe button. Wet net, tight lines. Let it get its energy back.